Welcome to an all-new episode of Weekly Animated News Chat, the news show about video games, bitter rants, and janky as fuck animation. In this week's show, Survival of the Fittest console news, Bioshock remasters, South Park The Fractured But Whole, 7 Days to Die, and the DayZ clone Unturned. First up, Bioshock remasters. Surprise, surprise, the Bioshock games have been, you guessed it, remastered. With updated graphics and... No, do you know what? I'm not going to get angry. I'm calm. I'm here to deliver the news about video games. Bioshock the Collection has 1080p graphics and runs at 60 frames per second. The collection released on September 13th for $44.99. Since its release, people have noticed the games are unstreamable at present on Twitch and Beam, whatever that is. I've reached out to the game developers to find out why. I mean, they'll not get back to us because I'm an animation and nobody watches this show. Next up is Ark Survival of the Fittest console news. More rumours than news really. I've scoured the interwebs for information on the Hunger Games with Dino's mode of Ark and come up with, well, nothing, but guesses and bullshit really. Now Ark is due to be a fully finished game in winter, but Studio Wildcard aren't saying which winter. I mean, is it a Game of Thrones winter? Because it's taken forever. My best guess is we'll see Ark Survival of the Fittest on consoles either the end of this year or the start of the next. Next up is South Park The Fractured But Whole. Sadly, the sequel to The Brilliant Stick of Truth has been delayed until 2017. Hopefully it's being delayed to add more fart jokes, because as you know, nothing is funnier than a fart joke, except maybe Morbidly Obese Children. I mean, look at that. That shit is funny. Next is 7 Days to Die. Christ, where to start? Be calm, Paul. Be cool. 7 Days to Die is marketed as a zombie survival crafting game, created by the Fun Pimps. It has zombies, you can survive, sort of, and you can craft pretty much anything. Except maybe a good fucking game. This pile of dog turd cost me and Ben $27.99. Now I promised I wouldn't get mad this episode, and well, that's clearly gone out the window, hasn't it?
Hey, I liked it.
Usually, we save these characters for a little joke at the end of the show, but... sorry about that. So yeah, $27.99 for a game so bad I deleted it from my hard drive the same day. I installed it again, just to re-delete it. Now I know what you're thinking, that's not news. And yeah, you're right, but it's my show and that game sucked all the dick. So yeah, accept it. And finally, if like me you're still waiting for DayZ on console, then I have some good news. No, DayZ hasn't been given a release date, but I have the next best thing. Roblox. The free-to-play game is now on consoles, and for those of you who don't know, it has a DayZ clone called Unturned. It's blocky, it's janky, it's laggy, but it's an amazing game. Now if you don't believe me, try it for yourself. You want survival? Check. You want zombies? Check. PvP? Triple check. If you want that sweet DayZ fix and aren't one of the PC elitists, then give Unturned a play. It plays even better with a few friends. If you crave more info, then feel free to check out the all-new episode of the Unshamed Gamers podcast. We talk all things Roblox and its many games. The link will be in the description. Well, that's it. We've come to the end of a surprisingly violent episode of Weekly Animated News Chat. Remember to smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. I'd also like to thank Equazer? Christ, I can't say that. I'd like to thank this guy for commenting on the last episode of Weekly Animated News Chat. So thanks, man, I appreciate it. Hope you come back for more. Right, I'm off to bury the body of every noob's second favourite Street Fighter. Thanks for watching. Look at what you made me do, Cat!